Let's stay with this particular story and check in again with our reporter Raymnd Dlamini, who joins us now for an update from the Ekurhuleni Council. Mbali, the last time you spoke to Francis, you were saying that council is resuming, and of course you had to whisper. What's happening now?
Well, certainly council has resumed, but today has been characterized by many delays. Today we've seen a number of caucus breaks, some being really being as long as an hour and some being 30 minutes long. And right now they've just resumed from another caucus break. And the items on the agenda, which are the motions of no confidence in the speaker, as well as the chief whip, who has since resigned, have not even been touched, and it's unclear when that motion will in fact be heard. Just a little bit earlier we heard the ANC's Zizwe asking the speaker to assure council members that these motions will indeed be heard today and will be tabled today, and that council members will see the removal of the speaker in the city of Ekurhuleni. We do understand that the ANC and the EFF are working together in what seems to be a plan to take over some of the major metros here in Gauteng. But I'm joined by the ANC's TK Nciza, who is going to talk to us about what we can expect from today. We understand that once the speaker has been removed, there will be a decision to then talk to removing or relaxing the standing order, which limits the amount of motions of no confidence that can be brought before council to a period of 6 months. Talk to us about what we can expect. And I mean, are we going to see that motion being heard in council today? And can we take your presence here as a sign that, you know, things are going according to plan?
The motion of no confidence is part of the agenda. That is why there's delaying tactics from the Democratic Alliance. And we spoke about this even last week. I mean, we can't create a state of chaos in our municipality. If the power is gone, leave the power and allow the parties that have got majority in council to take over and move forward. It can't be that they behave as if they are some super, crazy mad people here. That thing must come to an end. Democratic Alliance's time in Ekurhuleni has come to an end. The people of Ekurhuleni are tired of it. I mean, service delivery has collapsed, and the speaker is fighting for his life. In fact, he just wants to see himself with blue lights around Ekurhuleni when his time has come. He has called more than 3 times. I mean, stopping the council from moving forward. So we are just appealing to DA, if they don't want to do that. The MEC of Cocta must come and intervene so that we have our people in Ekurhuleni, they want service delivery. So this must come and it must come to an end so that we are able to move forward.
Okay, and what sort of intervention would the MEC for Cocta provide in instances where this motion is not heard today?
We definitely need to have a council that must sit in a normal council so that we continue the business of the day. This speaker is giving us problems. He doesn't want this council to sit, and that's the biggest problem we're facing currently. And I don't know what he wants, whether he wants to create anarchy, whether he wants to behave as if, he's some person who this chair is his own chair, or rather it belongs to his family. It doesn't.
Certainly. Would you say that the DA still has a leg to stand on, given that one of the coalition partners, that is Action SA, has come forward calling on the mayor to resign from the city of Ekurhuleni? What does that mean? Because I mean, this would mean that they no longer have the numbers to stay in office.
You can only imagine. EFF and the ANC in Ekurhuleni, they make government. Now, Action SA has left Democratic Alliance because of the state of the municipality and how it is. So for him to want to hold on to power when they are the only party which is supporting them and what they are trying to do in this council, even now they've been telling them, you have failed us. You have failed the people of Ekurhuleni. It is time you vacate this council. They are creating coalition governments as if it's the state of chaos. It can't be allowed. It's not chaos. It's allowed. It's gazetted. It's part of governance. We must be able to put in government here. We must be able to live here with the speaker. unless they want to go back and forth, go to courts and so on. There's no way they're going to hold on to power in Gauteng. We're removing them in Mogale City, we're remove them in Rand West, we're removing them in Ekurhuleni. Everywhere where there's DA, we are going to remove them in Gauteng. They even in Swane, we're looking at them, we're going to remove them one day.
Certainly. Thank you so much. There you have it. That is TK Nciza from the ANC, just talking about the party's plan, and working together and hand in hand with the EFF to remove DA mayors in various municipalities in Gauteng. Really, it's back to you in studio.
All right, Mbalenhle, I suppose council sittings have become a familiar sight for you. You were in Johannesburg, now you are in Ekurhuleni, and Mbalenhle, they are following those developments in council for us. So we'll continue to monitor this particular story. There's quite a lot that is happening in the Ekurhuleni Council, but expect that what we are going to see in the coming days is really more of the same, as if you're listening to the Gauteng, Secretary of the ANC, the Thembinkosi Nciza. So really quite a lot